Last night I painted the painting you can see behind me here, and I did it plein air, and I hadn't been painting in plein air for quite a while, so this was kind of a major breakthrough for me, and I'm glad it turned out. When I go out plein air painting, I usually use these clips, and I will put a link on my blog so you can just see. They're really very handy. I know they're not very well reviewed on Amazon, and I'm not sure why, because mine have been working just fine. So maybe they changed the manufacturing process or something, although I kind of doubt it. I mean, these are such low tech things, but they work well for me. So as you can see, they keep the canvas apart, which is critical when you're painting with thick paint. Now, one of the things that happened when I was out yesterday was this is the opposing piece, and you can see I kind of let it slip when I was putting the clips in, and then they touched, and so I had to go back in and fix things. And I'm gonna just touch up just a little bit here in a minute. So here's my painting, and you know, by and large it looks very similar to a painting that I painted in the studio. They're just this is after I've touched up the little areas where the two canvases touched. So you can see it has a little bit more spontaneity. I think that's good. It doesn't bother me. But I do want to add just a little bit more color in places, so I'm going to do that here in a minute. Now here are the colors that I'm going to choose for it, and I think I'm going to go with this one, just straight out of the tube. One of the things about using the palette knife is that you can really get away with just using straight color, because you're essentially mixing your color on the canvas. So I'm going to squeeze out a little bit of that Quinacridone Violet and add it to my painting. And what I'm doing here is just adding a little bit of complementary color into that green. Now you pick up, as you can see, pick up color. Now if I touch this on the canvas again, it would lay down that green, which can be good. So I'm going to just kind of go over the top here and kind of modify that a little bit. So I decided I needed more complexity, and here's another color, Dioxazine Purple. And this is really a must-have color for me for several reasons. One of them is that it's very dark. So if you need to add a little deep valued hue, you can see what a beautiful color that is. So you can see I've just added a little bit of that Quinacridone Violet just here and there. So it actually, love that pink right there. That's really nice. But it just sort of it breaks up a little bit of the monotony of the overall color scheme, which is blue and yellow, and adds just a little bit more diversity to that color. A little hard to see that red in there, but it's there, and it's quite beautiful.